wondered those tiny metal tubes and holes on an aircraft's nose or body? But they're actually the unsung heroes of flight. These are the pitot tubes and static ports, and today we're going to see exactly what they do. Let's start with the pitot tube. It faces forward into the oncoming airflow and measures something called total pressure. That's the pressure created by the air as the aircraft moves through it. This pressure is also called dynamic pressure, and it's a key part of telling how fast the aircraft is flying. Higher the speed, higher the dynamic pressure. Next, we have the static ports, small holes usually on the side of the fuselage. These measure the still air pressure around the aircraft, known as static pressure. Unlike dynamic pressure, static pressure changes with altitude. Lower at high altitudes, higher closer to the ground. Here's where the magic happens. The aircraft compares the total pressure from the pitot tube with the static pressure from the static ports. This difference tells the plane's airspeed. Pretty smart, right? And it doesn't stop there. Some of the most important flight instruments rely on this system. The airspeed indicator uses both pitot and static pressure. The altimeter and vertical speed indicator, VSI, use only static pressure to calculate altitude and climb or descent rate. Without these tiny sensors, pilots wouldn't know how fast they're flying, how high they are, or whether they're climbing or descending safely. That's why these little tubes are heated, to prevent ice from blocking them at high altitudes. Curious about the other instruments in the cockpit? The so-called six-pack? Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe to Avionics Paglu for more aviation insights.